from Melanie Bennett. The budget quietly slipped in $2 million to create, this is just at the Privy Council, to create inclusion, diversity, equity, and anti-racism secretariat inside the Privy Council Office, the department that oversees every other office. It's on page 283.
So while the rest of us are quickly acknowledging that DEI is cleverly rebranded socialism, and socialism is a failure wherever it has been applied, while the rest of the world is backing off DEI, saying this is a failed experiment, it doesn't serve the electorate, it doesn't serve taxpayers, it doesn't serve the public institutions that get caught up in it. What does the government do? They're like, listen, we're going to train the top guys in the best of the best DEI to propagate it through the public institutions so that it trickles down to you, Canada. The ways in which we should reject this absolutely outright. Most of us in Canada are done. We're done with the government telling us, oh, but this is, we are committed to a safe and inclusive environment. We're committed to a diverse and equitable environment. Get bent. We all know that this is just a way for you to write yourself checks to be lazy on the taxpayer. Look at this. This makes me nuts. Go on. Gender and diversity impact spotlight budget. Oh, where did this come from? Budget 2025. Oh, I see. Will support First Nations, Métis, and Inuit by building capacity of Indigenous communities to participate in Crown consultation. Okay, so we're going to do super, super expensive First Nations consultations. Perfect. So a very tiny handful of Indigenous consultants are going to get very, very rich off this budget. That's what I'm reading here. But again, like taking this to the Privy Council is going to get DEI overload.
Yeah, the Privy Council, which of course will bleed down into all the other departments, agencies, and ministries because they oversee it. So this is sort of what we can expect going forward.
I refuse.
Carney, however, claims that the Liberals' new budget will make Canada an energy superpower by turbocharging new infrastructure. What he means when he says energy and what I mean when I say energy are two vastly different things. And I know this because he also earmarked he unveiled a new climate strategy that has yet to be sort of put into detail. So that could be very expensive and very damaging to the energy economy. And again, his energy, my energy, not the same thing.
No, different energy for me too. Can I read right from the budget here? Because this has really piqued my interest.
Sure, and then we'll go to his clip.
Okay, it's page 108 for kids following along at home, chapter 1. Update on oil and gas emissions cap. Canada is committed to bringing down the emissions associated with the production of oil and gas, effective carbon markets, enhanced oil and gas methane regulations, or methane, depending on how you want to pronounce it, and the deployment at scale of technologies such as carbon capture and storage would create the circumstances whereby the oil and gas emissions cap would no longer be required, as it would have marginal value in reducing emissions. So the cap thing jumped out at me because, of course, what this is a production cap. It's basically the boot on the throat of Alberta. And the Parliamentary Budget Officer has already pointed out that this emissions/production cap on our oil and gas is going to blow a $20 billion hole in the side of our economy. Okay, so this piqued my interest.
Oh, wait. Plus, according to the Parliamentary Budget Officer, who's taken a very modest approach to this, 50,000 jobs in and around 40 to 50,000 jobs. The government in an order paper question said, no, it'll only be 4,000. Well, one job is too many, but the Fraser Institute said this is up to 150,000 jobs. Yeah. Just gone.
Yeah. And this is just the production cap, folks. This isn't about Bill C-69 or the West Coast tanker ban or their just transition crap that they're talking about a lot. By the way, that language is seeping back into committee. I'm listening to MPs and the Liberal side talking about just transition. away from our natural resources. So alert there. But the language in here is so squishy, ladies, that it's kind of like, well, maybe someday technology will save us and blah, blah, blah. And we'll have a meeting to eventually maybe get rid of the cap. So we're not even seeing movement where we need to see movement, okay, within this budget. And again, we need massive, serious changes going on here. Sorry to jump on your clip there, Sheila.
No, let's watch the clip and then